What's the most shocking thing a family member asked you to do after betraying you? I found out my husband was cheating with my sister, divorced him, and went no contact with my toxic family. Years later, they contacted me because she needs my kidney to survive. My sister Star was always the golden child. While I got an 8-year-old car at 16, she got a 2-year-old one. Her dance competitions cost thousands, but my parents complained about $50 volleyball camps. The favoritism was constant but subtle. When Star moved back home after a breakup, I helped her get a job at my husband Ryan's company. Big mistake. They started spending suspicious amounts of time together, having inside jokes, and she'd be at our house when I got home from work. The red flag that made me question my sanity. I always make our bed with pillowcase openings toward the edge. One day I came home, and they were facing inward. When I asked Ryan if he'd been in bed, he looked shook but denied it. 2 weeks later, at family dinner, I saw Star lightly grab Ryan's arm as he walked by. She whispered something, and they touched foreheads for a second. That intimate gesture told me everything. On our weekend getaway, I finally asked Ryan point blank if he was having an affair with my sister. He broke down and admitted everything. They'd been sleeping together in our bed while I was at work. I left immediately. When I told my parents, they already knew. Mom's response: "Your sister deserves to be happy too. You'll meet someone and we can put this behind us." Star made it worse by tagging me in a Facebook post. A photo of her and Ryan with the caption, "Feeling loved." Then she texted, "Sorry sis, didn't mean to tag you. No hard feelings. You'll meet your soulmate someday too." I went full no contact with everyone and moved to Minnesota. Through therapy, I rebuilt my life and met James, a wonderful chef who owns a restaurant with his twin brother. We're engaged with 2 kids. 4 years later, guess who showed up at my apartment? Ryan, looking his best, claiming Star had cheated throughout their marriage and wanting closure. I told him, "You made your bed. Did you really think that woman who's had more visitors than Holiday Inn would suddenly put up a no vacancy sign because you put a ring on it? Go to hell." But the real audacity came recently. After years of silence, my family started bombarding me with messages about making amends and wanting to meet my children. Finally, they set up a Zoom call. After fake apologies, the truth came out. Star's kidneys are failing. She needs a transplant, and family members are the most likely match. They wanted my kidney and money to help with their financial struggles. "So you need my kidney and my money?" I asked. "Don't put it like that," Dad replied. I agreed to get tested. Perfect match, of course. I traveled back to Missouri where Star was hospitalized. The doctors explained she had maybe 6 months without a transplant, and I was essentially her only viable option. I walked over to Star's hospital bed, took her hand, looked into her eyes, and said, "Did you hear that? I'm a perfect match. I'm the only person who can save you. And I'm not going to. You're the most vile person I've ever known. I only came here so you would know the one person who could keep you alive is the one you wronged the most. You're going to die, and you should make peace with that." As Star burst into tears and my parents started yelling, I told them, "Don't ever ask me for anything again. The only money I'd spend on you is for your funeral, and I'd flush your ashes down the dirtiest toilet I could find." Then I walked out and returned to my real family, James and our children, surrounded by people who actually love and support me.